Hello, today I'd like to show you how we clean a record on the Nessie Vinylmaster cleaning machine, a largely automated machine that times its own cleaning and vacuum cycles, as well as it distributes the fluid automatically onto the record. On top of that, it's a relatively quiet machine, a far more silent machine than all the other machines that use vacuum cleaning out there. In my opinion, vacuum cleaning still remains the primary way of cleaning a record, because it is essential that however you loosen the dirt, whether that is by scrubbing or any other means, ultimately you need to remove that dirt and water, and the best way to do that is via vacuum suction. So let's get right to it. We remove the puck. We then put a record on top of the Nessie platter, place the puck on top. We then give the LP just a cursory wipe to get rid of any possible loose dirt and the like. At that point we apply the cleaning arm on top of the record and start the cycle by pushing the button. You can see as the record getting wet, because this arm over here is actually dispensing cleaning fluid onto the LP, and the machine automatically times this cycle, scrubbing backwards and forwards for a period of time until that record should be clean, and it will then beep at us to tell us that it's done with the cleaning cycle, and we would then start the vacuum cycle. The fluid used on the Nessie machine is a non-alcohol based fluid. With vacuum suction you do not need the rapid evaporation of alcohol in your fluid, and it tends to be a little gentler using a high-tech detergent-based fluid on your LPs. It also smells a little nicer and isn't as harsh on the nose when you're going through a couple of records. Right, so that indicates that the cleaning cycle is now complete. So we now remove the brush arm off the record, and we now place the vacuum arm on the record, and the vacuum will automatically start, and it times its own cycle. You can see as the record passes under the vacuum arm how it sucks away the now dirty liquid that contains the contaminants that it has pulled out of the grooves. Right, so we then need to remove the arm, and we should do that when the vacuum is finished, but before the platter stops turning. And there we go, we have one nice clean record ready to play that side. Normally obviously one would flip it over and do the other side, but I already did that earlier in a little test run. So I hope you find this interesting. That's the Nessie Vinylmaster record cleaning machine.